they've got that side, I have to give them the tags. I'll go this way, right? And try and split the tags.
Then what happens, I think in previous years too, is if there was like one particular spot that was just like the OP meta spot, people just like left it entirely.
Yeah. Try and like style them.
Get ready. Go.
Oh, yes. Perfect. Thank you. Big cameras and small cameras.
Cool.
Nice.
So is that for the extra cameras as well?
Just these three big and smalls. Interesting game. I mean, the start's always so sporadic. It's hard to say, right?
Yeah,
but we've got some names, like big ones, like CV is a huge one to look out for, right?
Todd's doing pretty good too early. Like
Todd's got a great early start.
Arena too.
Names like Crouchy and Shark. Holmes is in there. Gaz is in there as well.
Snake as well.
And Snake. And Fantasy Bluely, of course.
Yeah.
We will be. Oh, I guess we're both competing in solos, are we? Right?
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, so we are competing, but just not in these first couple of games that we'll be commentating, I think. Or unless we are. If you are, then bye. I guess. Good luck.
I think I'm in game like G. So
okay. You're years away. I think I'm in G actually.
Oh really? Oh no.
Yeah, maybe I'll see you back in the maze.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. But yeah, we're splitting commentators across games that like they can commentate and can't because of the games they hit to play.
Yeah.
There is like 11 or 12 games to play, I think, of solos, right? Something crazy like that.
I mean, I can check real quick, but that seems correct, yeah.
Yeah, so there's lots of games to go through.
He goes up to game N, so...
Yeah, I'm not doing the math on that. I have no idea. I can't calculate. Count
14 games.
14?
Yeah.
And Nth is the 14th number? That's crazy.
Apparently.
That sounds early, in my head at least.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe that's just me. Anyway, noise towards green a little bit. Quiet red, although they'll play those to start. Maybe there's some people walking through. And then there's blue also. It's much more mobile, I feel like. People aren't just sitting under. Like I saw people in the red V or under green earlier.
Yeah, that's good though. I like it when you're forced to play more dynamic and just hold the spot the whole game.
Yeah.
It's more interesting.
Makes it more like, it's also challenging, I feel like. Because when you get to hold one spot, you get to live for so long.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like not sacrificing the -40 you might be taking by walking around.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's much harder to walk around, but you also get the reward of finding more people.
Yeah, for sure.
Rizzler takes a bit of a lead with Todd as well.
Snake is popping off a bit too.
Snake and Silent and Azoran fighting for the next spot.
So let's see if we can find him. It'd be interesting if we'd find where the top players are playing around.
Yeah, right? I'm trying to like spot like the top 5 or something to see whereabouts they are.
Like, from what I've seen the past 2 games too, taking around blue is a pretty good strat.
Yeah. I feel like it's hard in round 1 because so many people are still chatting about where they played.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's hard. Like, you don't get enough games to consistently like validate how good that spot is.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like, it's probably better to just play mobile in this round because you'll just find more people than trying to commit to one spot.
Yeah. It would probably be good to just like run around the whole arena so we get most points.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like think about it after.
And then if you're getting through to round 2s or into Repercharge 1, you can try and remember where you saw people who were standing still and got high scores in your games.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like challenge that spot more or something like that. I don't know. I think the playstyle of solos is very different to teams.
Yeah.
Like players that are considered good in team games or maybe other events, I feel like sometimes struggle or aren't as reliable as you might think they might be.
I mean, a solos is a lot of like Philly pack and position based.
Yeah, and just tracking players, right?
Yeah,
you need to know when who's coming up next and where's the next 5 people coming up and are they towards red base or whatever, right? To try and run that way.
Skill set for sure.
Yeah. Rizzler still keeps the lead and Todd's still behind. Azoran as well, two home side players are doing really, really well. And Silent Holmes and Snake are fighting for like a 4th place-ish.
Snake's doing really well, actually.
Maybe we do have a very slow red player. I'm not sure who is in this V.
I mean, I think the cam's frozen.
Yeah, it might be old news. They may not be there anymore.
Well, I think it's been like that for a while. There's also a deact player standing. I can't tell if that's I don't think that's a ref, no. In the red cam.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, the cameras tend to fix themselves. But yeah, if it definitely does stay this way, we'll need to put some tech in and try and see if we can fix it.
So it looks like Rizzle's playing under green and is currently second, so he's doing pretty well. That is reliant on people actually lunging you into green though.
Yeah,
like
true.
they,
Like people do then need to run at you. To
they,
get the
they could
points.
just leave and then all your pack's gone pretty much.
Yeah.
Member leveled
It's also
up.
tough because
Well
round
done.
one you get 2 games, right?
Yeah.
And if you try and trial a spot in game 1, and it doesn't work out, you try and do something new in game 2, but maybe the
Member leveled up.
players you're
Leveled up.
facing in
Well
game
done.
2
Well
is like a
done.
much harder or much easier game
Yeah,
for
yeah,
yourself
yeah.
personally. And I reckon that
Member
like
leveled
it's
up.
almost costing
Well
you to try
done.
such a spot in your first game because you don't have a fallback for game 2 sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, the 2 games you played aren't necessarily going to be like the same game.
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
different too.
Yeah, you might have like an entirely empty green base.
Member
and the next game
leveled
you got
up.
5 players
Well
running through
done.
green reload and stuff like that.
Like people are still trying out stuff, so you know, like not guaranteed.
Yeah.
No.
Still similar players up top. I mean, Todd's still up there.
Holmes is popping off a bit.
Rizla's taken a couple DX, I think, and fell off a small bit. Holmes is now going crazy with the tag streak.
Gaz is getting up there too.
Gus is doing well. Zoran's still playing high and Packing's close, but he's got a termination as well.
Oh, he does too.
Where are all these terminations coming
Member
from? We've got 3
leveled up.
terminations in 2 games.
Well
I
done.
don't know.
That seems quick.
Like-
You're falling
Member
over? What's
leveled up.
happening?
They'll be
Well
in the
done.
mid areas too, because we haven't seen anything on the cams.
Yeah, it's true.
Member
Unless there was
leveled up.
something in like the
Well
red
done.
has been
Yeah,
down.
I
but-
said one man zones earlier, but if they're not in the bases, then I don't think it really
Yeah.
it's really happening much.
Member leveled up. Well done.
Pretty impressive tag ratios in the high end as well. Somewhere around, you know, Commander Snake on 140 and Azoran on 130, Packing on 150.
Member leveled up. Well
Doing
done.
really well in terms of like tags for the axe.
If you have PRs that high, you're probably safe for.
Yeah,
as long as-
you're
as-
probably
as long as you
standing
get
a little
back.
bit still, a bit slower around the maze.
A lot of people in red now too, actually.
Yeah, I think I see Packing over in red, but I also think I see CV in blue or somewhere around there.
I think that's Rizzler and blue as well.
Clock running through green.
Member leveled up. Well
Still
done.
hard to tell.
Member leveled up. Well
We're
done.
kind of trying to tell all
Member
of, like,
leveled
body
up.
shape.
Blue's
Well
takes another
done.
warning as well.
Member
Oh,
leveled
another
up.
warning.
Member
Well
leveled
done.
up.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Oh, another
Alright,
one.
I have another
That's it.
warning.
Packing.
Packing.
Second warning. Aye.
Maybe it's collisions? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
There's a lot of people in the maze.
I mean,
is
that's-
Well
that
done.
like 21 players? In the, no, that can't be right. Is that right?
21, I think, yeah.
21 people
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
maze? I feel like game 1 wasn't that high.
Game
even.
1 was 19.
Yeah.
So I think there might have just been 2 missed players.
Oh, true.
Something like that.
I don't think about that. Yeah, maybe people just aren't keeping up with their own schedule.
Yeah.
Making sure they're doing it right.
Yeah, I think that's packing on the red currently.
Member leveled up.
Yeah, it's hard to
Well
say for
done.
us, but I reckon if you get commentators coming in later, ask what the warnings are for, because they might overhear in the lobby what's going on.
Please proceed to exit.
Alright, cool. So
We're hearing a
Holmes is on
lot
top.
of member leveled up on stream, it seems. Everyone's doing too well in solos.
Alright.
We have improvements in red camera as well. We did it. That's good. Raising a little bit. It just looked like a really good player. It's just like,
Yeah,
this
dude.
guy's
I
never
mean-
getting tagged.
I mean, they were standing there
This
for
guy's
like quite a
doing so
while.
well. Yeah, I think is that 2 terminations on Packing as well?
Yeah, it is.
That's actually, it's
Two.
like kind of impressive that like first to get 2 terms, but then to also still get 5th. Like
That's actually that's pretty wild.
even the downtime, not even the points that you get deducted, but
Yeah,
the
I mean, he went-
downtime of being of
he
being
went
termed.
45 to 27 as well.
Yeah, it's
So
huge
he
game.
had like
really high tag ratio.
the second highest tags in the game.
Yeah,
Nine
yeah,
times.
and highest tag ratio. Holmes crosses out first with a pretty good